Hello everyone! Happy St. Patrick's Day! Today we're excited to show you 2 fun treats that you can make for St. Patrick's Day. They're super easy and adorable. And look at them, and delicious. Were they fun to make?
Yes.
Alright, let's show them how to do it. Alright, what is the first thing we're going to make?
Cupcakes.
Cupcakes. We're going to show you a fun way to decorate your cupcakes for St. Patrick's Day. So what are you going to need?
Muffin?
Cupcakes.
Cupcakes.
Are you decorating muffins? You? So we're going to need cupcakes, and we decided to use the funfetti because they have sprinkles inside and it's like the rainbow. And then this is Gage's favorite. He's been trying to convince me that he should just eat all of this frosting. It's not gonna happen. So we have frosting, and we just used a little food coloring to dye it blue so that it looks like the sky.
And some frosting.
And some frosting. And then what are we going to use to decorate it? These Airhead Extreme Sweetly Sour Candy. So they're just strips and they look like the rainbow. And where did we get these?
From
The Lucky Charms. And they are little pots of gold. So this is optional. We're making Rice Krispie treats with these, and so we had them, and I thought that they looked cute at the end of our rainbow. What do you think? Isn't that pretty cute?
And this is how they'll turn out.
That is how they'll turn out. So you can do them this way. And we added little clouds on the sky, a rainbow, and pots of gold. Or you can just keep it simple and just add a rainbow, because that looks super cute too, right? Okay, should we show them how we make them? Okay, so we already have our frosting all ready to go. Do you want to start frosting that one?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. You're so funny.
That's too much, I think.
That's okay, just spread it all around.
First time frosting a cupcake.
It is? You're doing great. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna hurry and frost one.
Everything's coming off.
Oh, that's why you did that, huh? So that you could just lick all the rest of the frosting off. Is that one yours? Do you call? You're so funny. Okay, now we're going to need a rainbow. So you can either, just like we did with this one, just put the rainbow right in there, or I just took more of the regular frosting that was white and made little clouds. And I just did it real easy, just took a scoop. And then I just put it one on each side so that they look like little fluffy clouds. You can. Perfect, Gage, that looks good. Okay, I'm gonna do one more cloud here.
Oh. I'm so excited to read it.
Okay, you're gonna add clouds. Alrighty, and then I'm just going to take my rainbow. Your rainbow looks so good. And it just sticks in the frosting really easily. I was worried that maybe we'd have to poke holes in the cupcake or something, but it just kind of just stays put, which is nice. So you can also leave it like that. It doesn't necessarily need a pot of gold because it looks really cute like that. Are you going to add a pot of gold? Okay, so I'll just leave mine like that so we have another option.
I put it in?
I'll just take it.
Ooh, pops of gold with yellow.
Perfect.
Next time I see a rainbow, I want to hike to it.
You do, and see if you can find the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
And leprechaun.
Yeah.
And slide.
Do you know what leprechauns do? They grant your wishes. Did you know that?
What?
They grant you wishes.
Leprechauns do?
All right, you guys, that was super easy and fun. This is perfect to take to a party, or it would be fun to take to your class.
Yeah.
Or it'd be fun to have as dessert on St. Patrick's Day. So that is it. I'm going to go and grab Braylee, and we're going to make one more treat. Okay, so Braylee and I are going to make some Lucky Rice Krispie treats. Okay, so we made some Rice Krispie treats, and we just followed the recipe on the back, so they're just in this pot. And then we got some marshmallows from some Lucky Charms, and I separated all of them. And as you can see, it's the St. Patrick's Day edition. So they're all clovers and pots of gold and super cute. So now that we have this all made and it's cooled for a second, I'm going to pour these in, and we're just going to mix it around. I'll start and then you can finish, okay? Or I'll mix in half of it and then you can mix in the other half. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
We don't want the marshmallows to melt. So we're gonna just hurry and do that and then try to get it out of the pot. We just want them mixed in there and super cute looking. Okay, great. So did you see how I did that?
Yeah, so you
Just pour it on in there and then just mix it around a little bit. You don't need to stir it, just kind of like fold it in. Ooh, there's lots of them. I was worried. I didn't know how many we would need. I almost got the whole box. Okay, Braylee, so now that that is done, do you want to start scooping them in our little glass dish here?
So would we do little ones?
You can just as much as you want. Okay, and a secret to getting the marshmallows down, because we're gonna kind of pack them in there and they're super sticky so they'll stick to your fingers sometimes. If you get your fingers wet, we just went to start playing on the stairs. If you get your fingers wet, then it won't stick as bad. And you can kind of just put it in there. All right. Okay, once that is all in there, we're just going to let that harden for a minute and then we'll cut a piece out and we'll show you all of the marshmallows. Okay, these are set up, so we are just going to cut a piece out. Oh, that turned out good. You can see them so good. That's a really big one. All right, and that is it. Those were super, super easy and they turned out so cute. These would, again, be perfect for a party or for dessert for St. Patrick's Day.
Or for present?
Or for a present, you could take them to a neighbor. That's a really good idea. You're always so thoughtful. So that's really easy. You can use regular Lucky Charms. I don't think that I mentioned that. We did get the special ones that came out for St. Patrick's Day, but you can use the regular ones because everyone knows what Lucky Charms are.
Yeah.
You're lucky for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, that is it for this year's St. Patrick's Day treats. We hope that you are able to follow along with us and that you can make these. I think that they're just so cute. They're just so darn cute. You guys did a really good job. Let us know if you try them, and if you make them, please send us pictures to Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. We love seeing pictures from you guys.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Let's get farted.